Hello again and welcome back to Go Visit Castles. This time we're back in our home county of Derbyshire to explore a castle that has been totally forgotten about, and this one owes its construction to none other than King John.
This castle is right on our doorstep. Weren't even aware of it. So today we're going to explore the mud and the woods to discover HORSLEY Castle. I don't actually know where it is. The area is so overgrown. I'm going to head towards the stones.
That's what it's all about. It's a Sunday adventure, isn't it?
Yes, have a good explore. Where's the castle? Promising looking stones here.
We'll just keep heading to the top of the hill.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
That's where it's going to be.
Okay, oh, this is looking a bit more promising. But lots of stones down here.
Top of the hill then, Jo. And it looks like we have found a castle site.
It definitely does look like we found a castle site, because what's right in front of me, as you can see, man-made earthworks. You've got this giant mound in the middle, you've got stonework on the top, and there's a huge ditch either side of it as well, which is presumably for defence as well.
The earthworks are massive.
They're huge.
Very, very impressive. I'm quite excited. And I really want to check out that masonry structure over there. It's looking pretty interesting.
That to me, it looks like a stone Norman keep. Let's go and explore.
So here we have a castle on top of a hill. A Norman castle on top of a hill, commissioned by none other than King John. This is fantastic.
So what I'm standing in here is all that remains of the keep that King John built. This would have been on the north side of the castle. You can still see a lot of the dressed stonework that's still here, although most of it was carried away in the 1700s when Kedleston Hall, further down the road, was rebuilt. But the written records show that there were repairs being carried out to the chapel, to the gatehouse, to the barbican, to the bridge. So we know all of those things existed here at HORSLEY Castle. There's just none of it left.
All the stone used to build HORSLEY Castle was quarried from on site, and you can clearly see how the castle is built on this natural bedrock. But unfortunately for HORSLEY Castle, in the 1700s, the whole site was re-quarried extensively, and pretty much the entire castle was demolished.
Prior to King John commissioning the building of a stone keep here at HORSLEY, the land back in Saxon times had been held by Thorgar of HORSLEY. When the Normans conquered England, this land then gets passed to Ralph de Buren, but we have written records of repairs being carried out here prior to the stone keep, and they go all the way back to the time of King Stephen. So what I've got to the right of me appears to be the curtain wall on the north side of the castle. I'm in a bit of a gap, and then you can see stonework on the other side as well, which shows how extensive the castle actually was. But by the 1470s, records relating to the castle kind of disappear. In the early 1500s, Henry VIII gave the castle to the Duke of Norfolk, and by the mid-1550s, all records relating to the castle just drop.
Whether you're visiting something as spectacular as Carnarvon, or just seeing a mound in a field, which in its day would have been a fabulous motte and bailey, there's something very special about getting out and visiting castles.
There definitely is, especially when that castle happens to be in your own back garden and you don't even know that it's there. Today has been so fantastic. Put your wellies on, get out in the woods, climb through all the mud to find a castle, and we found one of King John's castles. It's been fantastic. And if you've enjoyed this, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
We'll see you next time.
We will do. Bye bye.